In this video, I'll share 3 important quotes by Ramana Maharshi on doership. So the first quote is, all actions go on automatically. That which is to happen, happens. If you take yourself to be the body or mind, then you will feel that you are doing. But if you remain as the self, the action will go on and you will be unconcerned. So Ramana Maharshi says that everything happens naturally. You are not the doer. You are not someone who wishes. It's the divine power. It's the higher self that carries out everything. Although we all believe that we are the doer. We own our actions, the actions that appear to be happening through us. When you realize self, you do not consider this world as separate from you. So you know that all actions happen by itself. The body mind is just a vehicle. It's not actually making things happen. The second quote is, surrender is giving up the ego. It is the realization that there is no individual I acting, only the self. Once this is understood, all responsibility falls away. So when I assume that I am doing anything, any work, that is my bondage, because I, as a separate self, do not exist. I exist only as self. And so is the case with you or anybody else. So this individuality and separation does not exist. So how can an seemingly individual person think and act based on his own will? So you realize all this by meditating, being still, understanding yourself, and being yourself. Let go of all the words that you have carried from the past. Self is ever present. You need to be present to witness who you are. So the third quote goes like this: freedom is not doing what one wills, but being free from the need to will at all. So it is not important to fulfill your desires or not fulfill your desires. It is important to understand that these desires are not your own. At one level, all the desires that you have are given by the society. You have borrowed those desires from others because others feel like this should happen to you and you accepted it in your childhood, and that conditioning is continuing. So at one level this is true, and on a deeper level, when you understand that all desires are not yours, so that gives a lot of freedom, liberation, in the sense that you do not feel the urge to will. So you now know that whatever is happening in the world, so-called seemingly world, is just a play of self, play of the divine higher self. So you do not get bothered because you know that you're not the body, you're not the mind. So death is also not true for you. Self does not die. You are not that which is born. You're not, you are unborn. This requires a lot of ignoring the visible, forgetting the words and concepts that you have learned from the past, that you are borrowing from others. This requires a lot of honesty and truthfulness, that you see life, what is right now, right here, as it is, without the past, without the knowledge. So, your realization is spontaneous only when you sit still in silence and become aware of what is right now. Because what is self, and everything else is just a dream of the self. The more you can separate yourself from thinking, the more you can watch your thinking as a bystander, know that you are not the mind, the more free you become. Thank you.